for others to join and then we will start. Okay.
Ma'am, I have been facing a issue. Could you solve it?
Yes, of course. If you have a question, please feel free
Ma'am,
to
I
ask.
am unable to watch previous sessions.
Okay, previous sessions. All right. Give
It's
me a
showing
second.
failed to initialize.
Failed to initialize. This should not be happening. So you know how to avail those videos, right?
Yes, ma'am. I am a pro member.
Okay, but you are still not able to.
Yes, ma'am.
Good evening,
Just
ma'am.
1 second.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Meera. Good evening, Dipali.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm fine. How are you guys?
I'm fine, ma'am. Thank you.
Just
Are you
give me
feeling
one-
better, ma'am?
Not really.
Not.
I wish I could say yes, but not really.
Are you taking medicine, ma'am?
Yes.
Are you taking medicine, ma'am?
Yes, I am taking my meds. But it will take time, viral fever, it takes time to
Yes,
do.
ma'am. 3-5 days
Yes,
maximum, ma'am.
3 to 5 days minimum it will take.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, are you not feeling well now?
Yes, Isha?
Ma'am, are you not well?
No, I'm not well. I have a cough and a cold.
Ma'am, just have medicine, ma'am. I think you should take rest, ma'am. Just leave the class.
I was thinking about skipping the class, but then I thought that I'm
ma'am,
not that unwell, I can take the class.
Ma'am, just finish your class in 10 to 20 minutes and go. We don't mind.
No, I'll take the classes. I even have classes after this.
Oh my God.
I'm not feeling that unwell, but yeah, it's very uncomfortable.
Ma'am, did you take medicine?
Yes, I am taking meds.
Yes, ma'am. Take care of yourself, ma'am, because
Thank you.
before last month, ma'am, you had a COVID, no?
Yes, exactly. Isha remembers, right?
Yeah, of course,
Everyone was
ma'am.
telling me the same thing. Everyone I was telling that I'm having a little bit of cough and cold, they were like, you already had COVID, so you have to take care. Otherwise, you'll get weak.
Of course, ma'am, you are out of town. You're alone there. So who gonna take care
Yeah,
of
that's
you?
another big problem. Another big problem. Okay, I just wanted to say, there was someone asking me about the classes, like the previous classes and all. It's just not about it's not just about the previous classes, it's about anything. Okay, if you have any doubts, any questions regarding classes, especially regarding the technical aspects of classes, or maybe fees or anything else, you will try to contact at this mail ID. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So this is the mail ID where you can like drop a mail about all your problems and they will reply. All right, Sakib.
Okay.
And you guys
Thank
can
you.
also keep this handy. This is really useful.
Okay.
Okay. Chaliye, let's start today's session. I can see so many people have joined. We will quickly start without any further ado, right? So that everyone gets a chance. So today we will have another conversation class because I think we need more of conversations. You guys are lacking a little bit, right? So the conversation will be ask for a favor. Oh, you are or are?
Ma'am, screen is not visible.
1 second, I'll reshare. So ask for a favor. So So the first person will ask for a favor. The second person can either say yes or no and give some reason why. And you will ask for a favor and try to convince. Okay, so this is basically the activity. I hope you guys have understood the topic. It's very simple. You will have to ask for a favor to the other person. कुछ आप मांगेंगे उनसे. Maybe it can be their time, their health, their money. It can be anything, okay? And you will basically ask for help. And if this, and you have to give a reason, like you will try to convince ताकि वो मान जाए आपको उस चीज को देने के लिए, to help you with that favor. And they can say no. They can give their own reason by saying no. वो बोल सकते हैं कि no, I cannot help you because right now I do not have enough money with me, so on and so forth. या फिर they might help you and they might tell you, yes, I'll help you, but you will have to pay me back, or you will have to help me later on when I need your help, so on and so forth. Okay, so you will try to build this conversation up. So who wants to begin? Who wants to start?
Ma'am, one question, ma'am. Just
Yes.
like I'm just giving one example. Like someone phone has got switch off, and she can ask other person to, can I use your mobile like this? It also
Yeah, sure. That's also a favor. That's also a favor.
Write my name, ma'am.
Okay, Karthik wants to
My
try.
name Swati.
Karthik and Swati, okay.
after Swati,
Dipali.
ma'am.
Dipali.
Swati, Dipali,
And Isha, ma'am.
Isha, then
Ma'am, Anamika.
Anamika. Yes.
Meera ma'am.
Okay, Meera.
This is Manju, ma'am.
Manju. Yes.
Ma'am,
Reena.
Z.
Reena ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, Reena, Abhay. Okay. Abhay, good evening, Abhay. I have written your name. Yes,
Okay,
Amit,
ma'am,
you
thank
want to
you.
speak, Amit?
Yes.
Okay, Amit and one more person I want. Amit and yes. Okay, we will see if someone is there. You can speak with that person or I'll speak with you. Okay, no issues. Chaliye. Karthik and Swati, let's start.
Ma'am, please explain, ma'am, topic.
Topic, I have written your name. Okay, Abhay. You will have to create a conversation with another person, with Reena actually, to ask for a favor. कोई help या favor के लिए आपको उनसे पूछना है, and you will try and create a conversation based on that. Okay.
Ma'am, please reshare the screen.
Yes. What are you saying? Yes, I can't hear you. Reshare the screen. Okay, I got it. I'll reshare. Don't worry.
I'm going to ask a favor to Swati, ma'am. And,
Yes.
Swati is my cousin in this conversation.
Okay, Swati and Karthik, let's start.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Swati, you're my cousin, and I'm going to ask you a favor.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
I'm calling you. Okay. Hello, Swati.
Hi, Karthik.
How is your life, and how are the things going on?
Your voice is breaking in between. Hello.
1 minute.
Yeah.
Am I audible now?
Yeah, better.
How is your life, and how are the things going on?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, and I'm enjoying my days. So it's all, I'm doing great. What about you?
Yeah, means there are some kind of things for those things only I just call you up. Actually, you know that last year I took some kind of home loan to build my house. So now actually this year what I mean means because of this corona, actually my company has got some kind of problems, financial problems. So they shut down 2 months back. So now I'm planning to start some kind of own business.
Yeah.
Because of the business, actually, I want some kind of 10 lakhs money. As I already took one 50 lakhs housing loan last year, so now I'm not able to take another loan. So I thought of asking you if you don't have any problem.
Yeah, I would love to, Karthik, but see, scenario is same everywhere. As you know that I do investment job. I'm in investment job and I do share market job, and probably um, I want to help you, but the problem is that because of this Ukraine and Russia standoff, share market has fallen very much. So because of that, I am at loss in several stocks. As much as 40%. All of my stocks are down as much as 40%. So from my side, probably I am unable to help you. But yeah, since you have asked me for help, so I would try with my in-laws. If they can, I will let you know within 2 days.
Actually, I tried some financial institutions, but actually they asked me some kind of huge interest. So I thought like asking our means relatives, and even I don't want to ask my parents, because I'm a kind of independent person. So
Yeah,
I don't want
I
to
can
take this
understand.
topic. Yeah, I don't want to
Yeah, I
take
can
this topic to
understand.
my parents. So I thought
Yeah,
of asking you because you are my closest cousin. Yeah.
yeah. Karthik, I will try my level best and I will let you know within 2 days. But I do need one favor from you.
Yeah,
Actually,
of course.
yeah, actually, next week, my in-laws, my husband's cousins are coming to my place, and I know that you are using your car, but I need your car for 1 day because I just want to let them roam around the city. So they are coming to visit Pondicherry. So I need your car for 1 day. Could you able to do it? Could you able to make it?
Would
Arey
you
yaar,
be able to do it?
don't be formal, yaar. You can ask directly. And one more thing is, on which day you want?
I want on working day actually. It is they are coming on Monday. I need your car on Monday.
Yeah, it's okay. As I told you before, now I quit job and all, so it's free. You can take it whenever you want. But don't be from formal from next time. You can simply order me. Like, yeah, no problem.
So kind of you, Karthik. I will try to help you financially. I will let you know within 2 days.
Yeah, means that's not a means order. Means you can try. Means your level best. If it doesn't work, also no problem. Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice. Both Karthik and Swati, really well done, really well done. But Swati, when we are asking if someone can do something or not, we always ask, would you be able to do it? Right? Would you be
Okay.
able to do it? All right. So in the future,
Could you
very good,
could
very
you
good. Yes.
be able to do it?
Would you
Could
be
you
able
be?
to do it? Or you can also use will. Will you be able to do it? All
Yes,
right.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Karthik and Swati, really good start. Really good start. Very good.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
Chaliye.
you,
you,
ma'am.
Karthik. Okay.
Yes. Do you have something to say, Swati?
No, ma'am. I just wanted to thank Karthik also.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you,
Okay, bye.
Swati.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Chaliye. Then Dipali and Isha, are you guys ready?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
Let's
ma'am.
start.
Okay, Dipali.
Yes, Isha. Hello.
Dipali, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, Diwali. So I will ask you the way, okay? And I am a stranger, and you are also a stranger. Are you okay with this topic? Conversation?
Okay. Yes, yes.
Okay. Hi, ma'am. I'm Isha.
Hello.
Oh, ma'am, would you able to show me the way to the boutique? Because I have been roaming this road from last 20 minutes. Dipali,
Um,
you're not audible to me.
no. Hello, Isha.
Yeah,
I know few boutiques are there, but you are asking for which one? Because there
I'm
are
fashion boutique.
three boutiques.
I'm asking about the boutique which is very famous in this road. Especially they stitch the women's wear very well.
Okay, just go straight from this road and take a turn on right hand side.
उधर ये बाहर पहनेगा या किधर?
And from there you will find a
पेपर
temple,
की और भी गोदे आ जाता.
and past of the temple you will get that boutique.
I went there road 2 times, but I didn't find any boutique, Dipali.
You haven't it is a very narrow street, and it is inside a house. There is no nameplate is placed on the over the wall, and it is inside the wall. And you can I can give you the number where you can call and confirm the address and go there.
Okay, can you give me the number? Then I will call him. So it's better to.
Uh,
They have
one more
they have
thing,
a facility
Isha, I want to
they
say
can
you.
keep listen, Dipali, they have a facility to get the fabric from the house.
From the
House.
yes, they provide every facility. They will design, they will customize the dress according to your choice and color and everything you will get. But I want to aware about one thing, Isha, that they charge it is a very expensive boutique, and they are overpricing. They sell the things their things are overpricing, and they ask for a very big amount. If you once visited there, you cannot come out without buying something. So be aware if you are visiting that boutique.
You know, I was just planning to buy some salwar kameez and kurta, but I saw the rates are very high. Even I saw on her website. See, her price of the clothes is very high. They started from 5,000 to 10,000 plus. So we cannot afford this kind of expensive clothes. From even we don't buy the clothes from expensive clothes the boutique. So it's better to do you have do you have knowledge of another boutique? Do you have an
Yes,
idea of another boutique?
yes, the same thing I am going to say you, Isha, that I to run a boutique, and it is a reasonable boutique, and you can also get everything at my boutique also, but at reasonable price. So you can visit my boutique if you are convinced, and if you are able to, and if you get the stuff that you want, you are most welcome to
Oh,
my
I'm so
boutique.
happy. I would like to visit your boutique. So when should I visit your boutique?
You can come with me. I am going to my boutique, and it is just walking distance of 5 minutes.
Wow, that sounds very good. You know, do you have a silk fabric and cotton fabric in your boutique?
Yes, I have all this stuff, and you can get fabric also, and you can get ready-made salwar kameez and full kurti suits and saris and single dupatta and everything over there.
Actually, I'm looking for a bandhani dupatta. So I do have a green colored and purple color of dupatta in your boutique.
Yes, Isha, definitely I will have, but I have but the stock was finished. So I have ordered some new dupattas, and they will come by next week.
But you know,
So
I have to go my friend's wedding now. So do you have another design so I can wear at least some embroidery dupatta? So you can show me another embroidery design dupatta. So maybe I can wear them. You
this
cannot wear simple clothes in the wedding now. So it's very important to wear glossy because you can find lot of lights error in the wedding.
see, Isha, you are a stranger to me.
Yes.
Dipali, you're not audible. unmute and speak. Yes, Dipali, you're not audible.
Maybe she lost her network, ma'am.
Right, maybe, but very well done. Very well done, Isha and Dipali, both of you, very well done. And especially Dipali, she's she would
become
be a very good businesswoman. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. I like the way she
All of a
handles
sudden, she said that I have a boutique. So you
the
can
stranger
come
very
to
well,
my-
ma'am.
Yes.
I have one point to say to Isha, ma'am.
Yes, Kartik, बताइए.
Isha, for example, if you're on the road and you're asking for directions to any stranger, do you say your name to them?
Yeah, of course.
Why do you say
I-
to the
Of course,
strangers
I
your
just
name?
want to
You
introduce her.
simply
I
ask.
mean,
You simply ask the directions. I am Isha. I
no,
want to know
I
this address.
want
You
to
never say.
introduce myself. I'm alone in the city, and I'm new.
Am I correct,
See,
ma'am?
Karthik,
recently
why she
shifted
said her
here.
name, do you know? Because the stranger that she asked the way was very nice. That's why she introduced herself.
Good
No,
also.
ma'am. Once say, ma'am. Do you
Ali
say?
is
Do we
Pakka
say our name
businesswoman.
to
Yes.
strangers? Do we say
No,
our name to
usually we
strangers,
do
ma'am?
not. See, I would not like tell
Ma'am,
my
I
name
still
to the
say
stranger.
it because she is the girl. That's why I say my
Yes,
name.
No,
this is the point, like if it is like a known area, then maybe you can. But yes, it's very uncommon, Isha. Like even when we ask in Hindi, like if I'm going somewhere and I have to ask for something, I would say, Bhaiya, do you know where this is? Or Didi, do you know where this place is exactly? So I wouldn't introduce myself at the very beginning.
Yeah, I am Isha. I am from so and so place. No need.
Right, so you can skip that part if you're asking for like a stranger, if you're going to talk to a stranger just for
ma'am,
this reason.
But ma'am, real life, I'm not going to introduce myself, ma'am.
I know that is right, if real life you're not going to, that is why even here when we are doing simulation, you do not have to introduce. Okay.
Okay.
Point to
got
be
your
noted,
keep in
my
mind.
lord.
Yes, Manju, yes.
Thank you so much,
Point
Deepali.
Point to be noted, my lord.
Ma'am. In conversation, N is missing, ma'am.
Right. But yes, Dipali and Isha, very well done. Very well done, especially Dipali. She completely went completely out of for it, and she she was like advertising her own boutique.
Ma'am,
Yes, Dipali.
Yes,
Dipali, try
ma'am.
to give some
Yes,
kind of
ma'am.
offers to Hello
Ma'am,
English
Okay,
students.
sure. Dipali,
If
are you doing into business? Are you doing some kind of business?
No, ma'am, I am a
Well, you
housemaker.
should. You took the first opportunity and you did advertisement. So it's very good. Very good.
ma'am, it's a good
Yes, sir.
quality, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. If I have a boutique, how can I let go my customer?
ये स्ट्रेंजर को भी पकड़ के लाएंगे, बोलेंगे उस दुकान में ज्यादा दाम है, आप मेरी दुकान में आइए.
जबरदस्ती पकड़ लिया.
Very nice, very nice. Dipali and Isha, very well done.
Yeah, thank
Okay,
you.
I'll stop you guys here. Okay, both of you, very well done. Chaliye,
Thank
then
you.
after Dipali and Isha, we have Anamika and Meera. Yes, guys, ready?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Chaliye, let's start
Anam-
then, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Meera.
Hi, Anamika. In this case, you are my elder sister. Okay?
Sorry,
Yes, you are my
Yes.
elder sister.
elder sister. Okay.
Okay. Hello, Anamika.
Hello.
So, try to, because you are giving a situation, try to speak according to the situation. I would never talk to my sister like, hello, Anamika.
First, you explain what's the situation. First, you
Like,
explain what's the
yes, so
situation.
if you guys are sisters,
What you want to favor
talk
me?
like that. Like, hi, Didi, or
Yeah.
hello, Didi, what are you doing, right?
Okay, okay.
नहीं मैम
Okay.
बस हेलो किया है हमने.
Yes.
Namaste.
Continue, guys.
Anamika, as you know that our business, my business is not running well, and you know my son is studying in law college and in NLU, and he has completed her 3 years, and you know that 2 years more left. So,
Okay.
so Anamika, these days I am facing some financial problems because of Corona, and business is not going well, running well. So I want that means could you like to could you like to give money?
Would you be able to lend some money?
Able
Okay.
to, okay, ma'am. Would you able to give some money?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I am also not going very good financial. I am not in good financial condition. Actually, last year I purchased a car, and five years before I purchased a house, and I have taken loan through bank. So I am not able to, but I will full try to ask my mother. If she has money, then I will let you know. I will later tell you.
But Anamika means I am your younger sister, and I do not want that your mother-in-law know about this, because
Oh,
this is
sorry, I forgot that you are my younger
no
sister.
matter. This is your family matter. So I think means these things live in within us.
Okay, then when my husband will come from office, then I will convince him to. If he can do anything for you, then definitely I will do.
Anamika means I want means you I require only 1 year's fees. After that, I will manage. Means when life will come on track, and then I will refund you. So this is for
Not refund,
time.
repay you. I will repay you.
Repay you. Sorry, ma'am. Repay you, and this is only for 1 year.
Okay. Okay, I
Okay,
will
very
try
nice,
to
very
do.
nice,
I will
great
full
work. So
try
you
to
can
do
just
you.
you can just change the roles now. Anamika can ask for a favor.
Yeah. Would you do favor for me?
Can
Actually, I
you
want.
can you give me a favor or can you do a
Okay,
favor?
can you do a favor for me? Actually, I am going. No, I am not sister. I am your friend.
Okay.
Okay, Mira.
Okay, Anamika.
Actually, I am going to my mother's house. She is not feeling well, and I will be stay there for 2 days. And my son exam is going on, so he is not able to go there. So can I stay at your home? Can I stay him at your home
Can I
for
leave
2
him
days?
at your home? Can I leave him
Okay,
at your
can
home?
I leave him at your home? Can I leave him at your home for 2 days?
Why not, Anamika? You are just like my sister, and you don't worry. You go there and take care of her, and I will manage. Don't worry. Uh, and I will also
Yeah, but there
guide
is some
in
problem.
in
He
his study. I will also guide in his
okay.
study. So you don't worry. I will manage
Okay,
you.
but he don't like eat anything. Actually, he want to have selected things, selected
Okay.
food.
Would you like
So please,
which dish he like most?
he mostly like
Likes. He mostly likes.
fruits. He mostly likes all time. He wants actually apple. So if you give him, okay, and in food. Actually, really, he doesn't like anything. So really, he doesn't like. All time I says
The
to him.
struggle of all the
He like
mothers,
fast.
right?
He like fast food.
Yes, ma'am. All time I says him to what you want to have. He say nothing. He never.
And Namik,
Sometime happen. He say, "Mummy, I want this." Yeah.
my kids like fast food every time, 3 times in a day. I
No,
We
he
have a
doesn't
solution
like
for this
fast food
problem.
also. Actually, no, but he doesn't like fast food
No,
also.
you
I don't.
make him hungry for 2 meals.
You don't give him anything for 2 meals, then he
उसको
will eat
वो 2 मील
everything.
के लिए भूखा रखो, तीसरे मील में जो दोगे वो खाएगा.
But mother can't do this like this.
My goodness.
No, seriously, I can't do.
Yes, yes.
You know,
Only
we
solution.
say,
Swati, your formula, you know, Swati, this my mother used to follow. Khana hai khao, nahi khana hai bed raho. When we used to
That
get to school,
that
please
is
put over
the
was
correct way. We have to follow our dadis, nanis.
Swati, but so why we say mother is mother, no other. Mother can't do like this.
Actually, everyone
Mothers
suggests
are
to me.
overprotective for their children. That is the problem with mothers, not with children.
Everyone suggests me to skip the meals 1-2 times, but I can't. Really, I can't.
I implemented this actually.
Yes, yes. Sometimes
In any
I think it should
in
not
any
be given
conversation, I go in other track.
No, yes,
I
yes.
go on other
Continue.
track. Yes.
Continue, Anamika and Meera. Continue. You
Yes,
guys were
yes,
doing
yes.
really great. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Anamika, you can go freely there, and I will take care of him, and I will provide all things which he likes, and fruit
Yeah.
and other things. I will take care of him as a mother.
Yeah. Thank you. I believe in you. That's why I am telling you. I have lots of friends, but I believe in you only. So I
Next
told you.
time he will say that I prefer to live with means your friend.
Actually, where are you from?
I am from Rajasthan.
Definitely, I will come. Okay.
In real life, Anamika, I have to face this type of problem. Sometimes I have to go with my in-law to my in-laws house and my parents. That time my kids also live alone, and my
Yeah, I
friend
can
take care
understand.
of them.
Actually, I am very friendly, so uh, I
So next
converse
time Meera can
everything.
send her kids to Anamika's house then.
Yeah, ma'am. I have full experience. I am mother of 2 kids, ma'am.
I am
All mothers
also.
have the same story, you know. My kid
Yes.
is not eating. He's always watching TV and he's
But my
always on
second,
his phone.
my second son have anything. I do.
He eats everything, but your younger
It's
son, he doesn't eat
everything.
anything.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
with me, my daughter cooks very well. Means this is means I don't know this is name. She try every time some experiment, and she
So
makes
nice, so nice.
Wow, that's
yes,
great.
ma'am,
That's
she
great.
makes ice cream and cakes, all these things at
Wow.
home.
Anamika, how young is your younger son?
My 5 years, ma'am.
5 years. Anamika, involve him in the process of cooking. Like, ask him
ma'am.
to help you peel the vegetables, like how to
Okay.
plate the food. Once you start involving him into making in the cooking process, he will find it interesting. He will want to eat a little bit.
Yes, ma'am.
Hopefully.
It is
That's
very
true, ma'am.
necessary for
Okay, ma'am.
every
Okay.
girl and
Definitely,
boy,
I will
ma'am.
do, ma'am.
Try this. It
Definitely.
really helps. I have heard.
Yes,
Not
ma'am.
experienced, so just I have heard that it helps. So you can try that.
That's true, ma'am. That's true.
Right? Very nice. Anamika and Meera, very well done. Very well done. Or
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
it will come out. Very well done.
Thank you, ma'am.
Really
Actually,
great.
ma'am, I love to attend your class, this conversation class every day. I am
Yes, ma'am. You
attending
give
for
us
2 days.
confidence, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, definitely. I'm
I can
attending for
understand
2
all
days,
your
ma'am,
inner
but
feelings are also coming out. All your inner feelings are also coming out.
Yes, ma'am. We
yes,
can talk
ma'am.
freely, ma'am.
Very nice, very nice. I'm glad that you guys are speaking so nicely, having conversations. The more you do these things, the easier it becomes when you're speaking with actual strangers or others outside the
Yes,
class, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Very
Yes.
nice, very nice.
Thank you,
Anamika
ma'am.
and Meera, great work. Great work,
Thank you,
guys.
ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
ma'am.
Very good. Chaliye, after that, we will move on to Manju and Z. Yes, Shweta, did you have a question? I could see that your hand was raised, Shweta.
Ma'am, just it was by mistake, but I wanted to you to write my name, but I
Yes, Shweta, I'll write. Okay, if we get time, I'm just
yeah,
writing it down. If we
sure.
get time, I'll give you a
And
chance.
with Shweta, ma'am, Shivani.
Okay,
You
so
can
with
write there.
Shweta,
Hello.
we will have Shivani. Yes, Manju and
Yeah, ma'am. What is the topic for conversation?
You have to
Today
ask for a favor. You have to ask for a favor. आपको कोई मदद के लिए कुछ पूछना है कि ये कर दीजिए या वो कर दीजिए मेरे लिए, some kind of favor. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Hello.
Okay.
Yes, Manju and
Ma'am,
Z, guys, you can start.
Yes, ma'am. I am
ma'am,
ready.
in conversation class, N is missing, ma'am. CONVRSETION.
It's all right. I'm sure you guys will understand.
Okay, no problem. Yeah.
Okay, चलिए. Let's start. Manju and Z.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hello. Z.
Yes.
Yes.
What
How
is
are
our
you?
role? At first, what is our role in this conversation?
Whatever you like, I will cooperate you.
Okay. Okay. So you are my school friend. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then we start.
Yes, I am ready.
Okay. Hello, Manju.
Hello, G. How are you?
Hi. I'm fine, Manju. I'm so happy to hear your voice after a long time.
Oh, nice. I'm also glad to hear your voice for a long period.
Yeah, thank you. But what are you doing now?
Oh, I am, you know better. I am keen to study every time. I don't want to go outside to play with my friends. So I always busy with my study. You
Okay.
know better. Yes.
If you have some time, then can I share with you my
Yeah.
problem?
Yeah, sure. You cannot.
Actually, I want to join a job, so I need your favor to improve my English communication.
Of
Because
course, I
I
will
have,
help you.
okay, actually, Manju, I have no person to communicate because in in English language, so I actually need a person, and I join a application also. But our teacher said you need a person at least to talk 30 minutes in a day. So
Okay.
I
I want
yes,
also to communicate with some person, but
okay.
sometime whenever I don't feel, then I keep busy with my study and books and reading and listening, whatever.
Yes,
I
it
will
is.
give you time if you want.
It is definitely important reading and all. But our teacher said you also need to communicate at least 30 minutes with a person. So I need a person who talk with me at least 30 minutes, and I need that person in which I trust with her.
Okay,
So
you can trust on me. What do you want to? In which when you have leisure time, you can call me.
yes, yes, Manju. We decide a time and then we try start our communication.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yeah. You
If you have
may.
never mind,
No, I don't mind.
I'm
Don't
very
worry.
glad. I'm very glad you helped
You
me.
can, you can and trust on me. I will. I am ready.
If you, Manju, if you have any need, then you also tell me anytime. I try to solve your problem. If is it possible for me?
Yeah, sure. I will. I will give you a chance to solve that challenges. I will. I will not hesitate to that to share with you. So don't worry about that chance.
Okay,
Z.
thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes. Z. I glad to see your voice for a long period. Then I am
Yeah,
really
I am also
thank
happy
you.
because I remember your all time period which we spent in our school time.
Yeah. I am also when you suddenly you call me and I astonished. It voice was recognizing some way. It was old friend maybe. Then
Yes, yes, yes.
I guess it and then I strike Z really
Yeah.
Z. Then I astonished really.
Yeah, exactly. Me too.
You may visit my home.
Yeah, definitely.
Would you like?
Yeah, definitely. In a week, we do also face-to-face communication. It's also good for our practice also.
Yes.
Yes,
So what time you free in weekends or maybe
weekend. Yeah.
weekends?
Yes, weekend on weekend, and I will offer you. You can come on breakfast.
Yeah,
At
definitely,
the
definitely.
breakfast, we will take breakfast together.
You can come for breakfast, right?
You will come for breakfast, and we will
Definitely.
enjoy that time.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Thank
Very
you,
nice,
Manju.
very nice. Zia and Manju,
Thank,
you guys can stop.
thank
Very
you.
well done.
Thank you.
You guys have to practice a little bit more. Karte rahiye, practice karte rahiye. But it's really well done. And Manju, you do not have to say I trust on people. You can just say I trust this person, or you have to trust me. You have to speak with someone who you trust. Okay. So
Okay,
trust
well.
ke saath no prepositions are needed. All right.
Yeah. Okay, well. Thank you.
Very good. Very good. Manju and Z, good work. Very nice.
Yeah. Thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Most
Okay.
welcome. Chaliye.
Thank you, Manju.
Thank you, Z.
Okay. After Manju and Z, we have Reena and Abhay. Are you guys ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Abhay, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I am ready, ma'am.
Chaliye. Great, great.
Oh,
Hello, Abhay.
yes.
Do you have any topic? Then explain. Otherwise, I can.
Okay. First of all, ma'am, good evening, Rina.
Yes.
How
Good
are you?
evening. Yeah,
How are you?
I am fine. You are?
Okay. I am also fine. What is going on these days?
Yeah. Nothing. Nothing is going on, but I'm trying to learn English. So
So, you learn English properly?
yeah. But I give a situation. You are. I think that. I think a situation. It means you are a employee of the booking office. I want to buy a flat, and I have your flat is so costly than other place, and you have to impress. It means you have to convince so that I buy your flat. That is, you understand my situation?
Yes. And Rina, how are your business?
My business is going on good.
Okay, someone has to ask for a favor. Okay, Reena, you can ask for a favor.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rina, I talked with you due to I didn't talk from long time, so I remembered you. One thing I want to say, Rina, recently my mother had passed away, so I went to home recently, and my mother passed away on 23rd December. So I engaged in mother's rituals, and I did all my mother's rituals and finished on 6th January. And after mother's ritual, I come back on duty on 11th January, Rina. So these days I am facing a lot of problem due to during my mother's ritual. I lot of money spend, so I have a scarcity. I have problem. I have financial problem these days, Rina.
Yes, Abhay. Do you want to money? Do you want to help any? Then you say that which types of help I can do. I will definitely do for you if I am able to do. If I am able to do something, then I will definitely do. Which types of mm, it means how much money do you want and
Rina,
because yeah.
okay. Actually, Rina, I took to loan from a state bank. So I every month I give installment to bank, and in my mother I spend around 5 lakh rupees. So these days I have no money, and I lot of facing problem due to because my kids also study in Patna in coaching, and two kids studying in a convent school. So lot of required the fee. So these days I am unable to paid fee. So I called you for some help. If you able to help, then I can say you.
Yeah, but
Hello,
situation is here.
Rina?
I am your. It means if I am your friend, then I can. But I am a stranger. It means you want to take a loan from any.
Okay, Rina, you can answer as a friend. Maybe he's asking as a friend.
I not required a lot of money. I required only 1 lakh. Then my situation is good, and these days my salary also cut due to I leave. I take leave. I took leave around 20 days. So my salary this month, my salary already came half. So this type of my problem.
So Rina,
So
you
you
can like
can
answer as a
you
friend.
help me?
Maybe you can try and help as a friend. Yes.
Yes, I will definitely help you.
Can
I want
help
to.
me? 1 lakh
Yeah,
rupees?
yeah. I want to definitely help you, but your amount is so big. So please give me some time. If I am able to do, but if you want to take, if I want to some, you want to give me some time because your amount is not small. It is 1 lakh is a big amount. So I am not able to do at a time. If you are if you want to take some money and as a installment, then I will definitely give you.
Okay, you. How much give these days now?
Only I'm able to give only 20,000.
Okay, so good. You give
But
20,000.
I
You
want to
said
know.
20,000.
Yes. But I want to know how to manage your problem because your requirement is 1 lakh rupees and I'm able to do only 20,000. So how to do how to solve your problem?
I will maintain, and I also demand my relative, other relative. So some relative promised to give some money.
But I have
So
one solution, Abhay. I have a
mm,
solution I want to give. You want to hear that solution? Because nowadays, yeah, you want to hear my solution?
no problem. You give 20,000 rupees. I return after 3 months. So
No, no,
you
no.
don't think anything. please give me, please help me 25,000. No problem.
Okay, I think Reena has an advice. Yes, Reena, what is your advice?
Yes, I want to give advice for you. If you want to do some work, I have some work. If you want to able to do this that work, then you can earn so much money. Do you want to do that work?
Now, okay.
It
So
means
Reena has a solution that you can do some extra work that she has and she can pay you for that, right, Reena?
Yes, ma'am.
After some time, I manage all loan and my job is continue. Then installment wise, I paid all of
But do you,
relative and
why
bank
do
and
why do not
yes.
why do you not want to do always matlab extra work for money? Because now you have a scarcity of money. Do you want to do some extra work, and if you have to loan, and if your family will give some money, then you have to pay it, and maybe you have any problem. It can be in problem, but you do some extra work for some days, some month, then you can solve your problem. So I give you advice. Please,
Sure. Okay. Sure. Your advice is very good. Actually, these days I am searching a new job, and I talked with my friend, and 2 and 3 friends that time working in abroad. So I talked with my friend, and earlier my problem is solved.
it means you don't want to hear my solution.
3 and 4 months.
Abhay, okay, I
Okay, so
know.
guys, I'll stop you here, Reena and Abhay. Well done.
Yes,
But there was a problem, right? There was a miscommunication. So there was a lack of communication. You see, इसी को कम करना है. We have to try and understand what the other person is also trying to say. Okay, keep practicing, guys. Practice कीजिए थोड़ा और. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, after Abhay and Reena, we have Amit and Shailendra. Guys, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, actually, there was a little bit of miscommunication. I can understand.
Hello. Ma'am, the sentence is doing lengthy.
Yes, like I could understand that you guys are not really understanding each other's sentences.
Yes, ma'am.
So I could understand. No issues. Please put our practice कीजिए. Try and practice a little bit more. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Slowly maintain, ma'am. And
Yes.
spoken also improve.
Yes. No issues.
If I continue conversation with a student and other, then I improve my conversation.
Yes, it's a slow process. It's a slow process.
Ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
No problem. Yes, very nice. Very nice. Okay. After that, we have Amit and Shailendra. Guys, ready?
Yeah, ma'am. I am ready.
Okay, you can
I
start.
have a favor, ma'am. Hi, Amit. Ma'am, Amit, you are my neighbor, and I want how a are you,
Okay,
Shailendra?
so Amit, Shailendra is your neighbor, and he's going to ask you for a favor. Okay?
Ma'am, am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, Amit, you're audible. We can hear you.
Amit? Hello?
Amit is not audible. Amit, you're not audible.
Yes.
Okay, now
Yes,
you're
ma'am.
audible. Yes. Continue. Okay.
Amit, you are my neighbor, and I will ask a favor from you for you. Okay? Hello?
Actually, ma'am, when I unmute my mic, I can't hear voice.
Okay, Amit, it's all right. You can speak some other day. It's
Now
completely
audible,
fine.
ma'am.
Okay, all right. Okay,
Ma'am,
can
now
you hear
audible, ma'am.
Shailendra? Can you hear Shailendra?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start. Shailendra, you can start.
Yeah, Amit, as we are neighbor, so I want a help from you. Actually, some of my relatives, around 10 to 15 relatives, are visiting are visiting me next week, and in the next week I am planning to visit Goa. So I want all of them to stay at your flat, so at your home. So is it okay for you?
Sorry. Wait. Sorry, ma'am. Actually, I can't hear properly. Voice. I think my network is so.
It's okay. It's okay.
Voice
Amit, you can
breaking, ma'am.
speak in the next class. Okay, you can speak in the next class. Shweta, would you like to try? Yes, Shweta.
May I?
Okay, Shivani, you can try. All right, Shailendra and Shivani, you guys start. Okay.
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 Shivani, hi Shivani, how are you?
I'm good, Shailendra. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well. Actually, some of my relatives, they are visiting me next week, and the same week I am planning to visit Goa with my friends. So I want my relatives to stay at your home. So is it okay for you?
Okay, Shailendra. So how many persons are there? Sorry, how many
Around
persons are there?
15. 15.
Shailendra, as you know, my house is very small. So how it's possible? It's not, I'm not saying no to you, but it's very hard to manage in my small house because there are 15 members, right? So,
Okay. So
yeah.
how many people can you accommodate in your home?
Okay. Okay, Shailendra, so you can't say to them you are not here, so they visiting some another time to you.
Actually, they have some function here, and the visit is pre-planned. So that's why I can't say them to postpone their program.
Okay, so Shailendra, I'm also busy and I'm also working, so I will do one thing. I will arrange for them some other places when they are accommodated, all 15. So, okay, because uh, in my no, in my knowledge, some places are here. When we rented for that, so we will do for you. I will do for you for
But
sure.
Shailendra is the
but
kind of neighbor that no one wants.
but
This kind of
Shivani,
neighbor no one wants.
That's
15 people he wants to
that's why
accommodate in your
I'm
house.
very straight to you. Yeah, that's why I'm very straight to you, Shailendra. It's not possible.
but Shivani, I don't have money to pay the rent. That's why I asked you for this favor.
Shailendra. Okay, but okay, Shailendra, but कोई बात नहीं. It's okay, no problem. This time I will manage for you, and after that you will pay for me. Okay, so this time I will manage for you. Is it okay
Okay,
for you?
okay, but don't say this word pay, because this word frightens me. Payment, I don't like to pay anyone because I don't have money, nor do I want to pay.
Shailendra, so how do you go to Goa?
Actually, my
You are
friends,
working, right?
they are sponsoring me.
Shailendra, it's not a good thing when you're ready to hosting 15%, so you should ready for that, right? So you
Yeah,
can't give your responsibility to other soldiers.
yeah, I know, Shivani, these are good habits, but I don't know. I am unable to inculcate all these good habits.
Oh, so Shailendra, I have to think on that. I'm going to do favor to you or not, okay? Because you are
But but
very
but
easy to,
Shivani,
yeah.
I heard you that you like to help people.
I know, but needy people, not like yours, okay?
Not
So,
lazy people,
so
only needy people.
yeah,
So I am
yes,
needy and I am poor also.
You know,
okay.
Shailendra, if you were my neighbor asking for this, I would say, "Nahi, not possible for me. You go and ask someone else."
But the Shailendra is like that, ma'am. Okay, Shailendra is coming. Okay, go. Matlab, we want to hide from them, okay? Shailendra is coming. Like these type of neighbors.
Shailendra is a hell of a neighbor. Like this kind of neighbor, you know, you see from 10 miles away and you run. You run to the opposite direction.
Exactly. Oh God. And he's very sure about with his thoughts. Yes.
He's like, I will go to Goa, but I won't accommodate my own relatives. Yes.
Actually, I can accommodate my flat, but I don't want to spoil my flat. They are very,
Oh my
they are
God.
very, they don't have etiquette, and they don't, they will spoil my flat. That's why I am telling you.
Shailendra, so now I know your reality. So sorry, I can't
That's
help
too
you.
much.
Yeah,
That's too much.
too
Raj is saying that's too much. Right.
No to him. Come on, Shivani.
Yes, Shivani, you don't have to be good anymore. You can just say, no, I cannot. I cannot help you. You go and get your own.
Ma'am, he is
like,
poor and he said, I'm not spoiling my.
And you just do by yourself, Shailendra. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. No, but Shivani, see, if you don't help me, I won't be able to go to Goa.
That's fine.
Shailendra, don't worry, don't go. Shailendra, I have also want to a favor. Please do for me, right?
Yeah.
Because I have to go very early in morning. So can you arrange me lunch? Okay, because I can't cook in morning. So can you do for
Actually,
me for
Shivani,
prepare
I
lunch
wake
and
up,
send to in my
I
office?
wake up around 12 p.m. So I can't help you. I sleep around 4 in the morning and I wake up around 12 p.m.
It's okay, Shailendra. Lunchtime is
Annoying
fine.
neighbor.
No
Annoying
problem.
neighbor, yes.
Okay. So I will manage Shailendra. You just do
Conversation
for me.
going on.
Okay.
Yes, Shivani, you can just say, Shailendra, I don't want to talk to you anymore. You are not the kind of neighbor
Ma'am,
I want to talk
they are
to.
real neighbors.
But
Yeah, ma'am. If
Shivani, this is my 10th
yeah,
Goa trip. And if you won't allow me, I won't be able
that's
to complete
really
my 10th
annoying me,
Goa trip.
Shailendra. That's true. Okay, you're really annoying me. So, Shailendra, I don't want to talk with you. Okay, bye.
That's it. Great, Shivani.
Very nice, Shivani, really good.
Awesome end up
Oh
end
God.
of all these conversations.
Yes, end of all the conversation. Shailendra, thank you so much for cracking me up. I was having a bad day. Shailendra is always making really all the classes he makes it
Yeah,
funny.
ma'am. He's very
He
nice.
makes all the classes
When he
funny.
talks,
Very nice,
exactly.
very nice. Great work. Very well spoken as well.
He has
Shailendra and
very good,
Shivani,
great
very
sense of
nicely
humor.
spoken. I could understand like बहुत confidently आप लोग बात कर रहे थे. So very nice. Really great, guys. Thank you everyone for joining and speaking. I'll see you guys then tomorrow.
Thank
Yes.
you, ma'am.
Okay. Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Thank you
Thank you
so much,
everyone.
ma'am.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Just a second. Yes. I hope you guys can see me. Give me a second. Good evening, Sheshdev, Sushri, Dipali, Ananya.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Ananya. How are you?
Yeah, good morning, madam. Yeah.
Good
Ma'am,
morning.
Good evening. Good
Yes.
evening, madam.
Good evening. Yes. Okay, I'll let Ananya share her day with me. All right. So, and also guys, like sharing your day, since this was something which got spoken about in the last class, how people have started to find this redundant. Everybody, sharing how their days went and all this. So I would suggest that
Good evening, ma'am.
all right. Good evening, Hemant, Abhay. Good
Yes,
evening.
ma'am. Good
Good
evening.
evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Pratap. Yes, Abhay, good evening. Ananya is already speaking at the moment, Abhay, so I would request you to wait.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so maybe let's just keep how I spent my day descriptions short. All right. So let's say it is 10:15 right now. I'm going to be giving you guys this class till 8:15. So at till 7:30, we can have a round of like, what did you guys do in your day? All right. And I would also request only those people for whom you thought that, something different, something new happened. And this is something which I want to share with the class, everybody. All right. Only they decide to share. All right, for whom nothing was different, all right, you can just participate during the lesson. All right, so make a choice, make a decision for in this class for a change. So yes, Ananya, what do you decide to do right now?
Yes, ma'am. I want to share my day.
All right, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. My day was good. It was a school day, but
okay.
But ma'am, so today was a school day, but there were no periods because after my school started after a long time. So, the sorry, ma'am, I had a call.
No problem.
Yes, ma'am. So the teachers and everyone of my school wanted to give a treat, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So wanted to give a treat. So my day was fun. They gave a treat, and there was no school today, ma'am.
There was no school today. Okay, so there were no studies. No studying took place today. All right, that sounds like fun, honestly.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for sharing and deciding to speak, Ananya.
Yes, ma'am. They fed the whole school.
Sorry?
Yes, ma'am. The school teachers fed the whole school.
Oh, they fed the whole school. Okay, that's amazing. That's actually pretty nice.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Ananya. All right, who next would like to share? Somebody who experienced something new and different today, which you feel, I have to like share this with people. Nobody?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, first Amit, then Abhay, then Maha. Yes, Amit.
Shivani also, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, then Shivani.
What happened, ma'am? Today morning, I took a sun bath. That time I saw, ma'am, sparrow. One sparrow. He took a tree leaf. He tried to pluck tree leaf, but then after he sparrow not successful for plucked leaf.
You can use the pronoun. Amit, you can use the pronoun it for sparrow instead of he.
Yes, it. And then after sparrow around leaf, what we call, ma'am, sparrow चौथ को क्या बोलते मैम?
Sparrow what?
Beak.
जो
Choch ko, beak. Yes, the
Beak.
bird beak. Yes.
beach,
Beak. B-E-A-K.
beak. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Leaf, sparrow, blood, leaf. It's beak in beak. Then after around, he pass around. Then after he pluck leaf. So I like ma'am her work, ma'am. It's work, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, Amit.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. After Amit, it was Abhay's turn.
Going well.
There's some network problem at
well.
your end, Abhay.
Can you hear me, ma'am?
I can hear you, but your
Ma'am?
voice, it's very disturbed. Your
Ma'am, I want to say, ma'am, कि my day is going well. Today, ma'am, my day started very well.
can't hear you again, Abhay. Okay, so maybe we can reconnect in some time. Who else's name did I pick?
Yes, ma'am. My disconnected, ma'am, my net.
Yeah.
I early today, and I reached ma'am, and I worked in the office for some time, and then I went to at site, and while on site, I attended the first class of
Attended
Sonia ma'am.
first class.
Yes, ma'am. I attended first class on 10 o'clock of Sonia
At
ma'am.
10 o'clock, not on 10 o'clock.
At 10 o'clock. Then I attended every class today, ma'am, and I feel very good today. My day was spent very well, and now I am attending your class, and I am sitting in front of you. Thank you, ma'am.
You're not exactly sitting in front of me, Abhay. You're sitting in front of the screen, which has me on it. Okay, that just sounds weird. All right. Okay. Thank you, Abhay. Now after Abhay, it was Maha's turn, right?
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Maha. How are you?
I am fine. And you, ma'am?
I'm fine too. Thank you. What special took place in your day today, Maha?
Ma'am, today is very interesting day because after long time, my school is opened and it is my new school. Today I saw my all teachers and all classmates, and it's first time I saw my all teacher and classmates, and it was so fun, ma'am. It was so fun, and after long time I saw my all class friends.
I saw all my teachers, all my friends, all my classmates. Okay, not my all or what you were saying. All of mine. Yeah.
And today was very funny day. And that's it is a new experience.
No. It wasn't a funny day. It was a fun-filled day.
Today I had new experiences for my new schools.
You had new what experience of your new school?
Yeah, ma'am. I'm 2 years close, then first class.
Right. You attended your first class today after 2 years, right? So it was a new experience, right?
Yeah,
okay,
ma'am.
Great. Thank you, Maha.
Thanks, ma'am.
All right. Yes, Shivani.
Yeah, ma'am. Good evening, first of all.
Good evening.
So, yeah, ma'am, I just want to share with you uh, a moment. I have one colleague. She's very different, and she always wanted to show herself. She's different from others, and she's very hardworking and all. And what she is doing, because she is my co-teacher, so our work, we always, I mean, एक साथ काम करना, मतलब
We
मैम,
work
what do you say?
together or we coordinate our work.
Yeah, we work together because she's a subject teacher in my class, and I'm a subject teacher in her class. So what she's doing every time, we have three groups, our working groups. So she used that groups, her
Those
choices.
groups. She uses those groups.
Yeah, when she wants something when she wants something to know everyone about me, so she created that group. Okay, when so many person are there, and if she has own personal work, so she messages me in my group. Okay, in my class group. So she's very smart, and she always trying to uh, do these things. So always till now, I take it very easily. I never replied her in a bad moment. What she does with me,
Replied to her.
yeah, what she does usually. So now I understand how how to deal with that type of person. So whenever she write in group publicly, what she want to knows everyone, because that's not necessary, but someone's habit to show something in a wrong way, because that is very small thing, but she wanted to try in a wrong way. So
Right.
I
Yes.
replied, yeah, so I replied in my group also what she write for me. So I also did for that. You can say I do tick for that, right? So usually I never do. Yeah, but now I understand, simple thing which she converse in school also, but she didn't does there, and she texted
Doesn't
me in
do
group.
that, but she doesn't do it there.
Yeah, in Hindi उसने मुझे स्कूल में इन्फॉर्म नहीं किया, because we both are there, तो वो मुझे सामने से इन्फॉर्म कर सकती थी, but she didn't. उसने ग्रुप में लिखा when
Oh,
so
she
many
could
persons
have
are there.
she could have talked to me about it, or she could have informed me this. She could have told me about it in person, but instead she chose to write it down to me on the WhatsApp group. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, ma'am. So I take it very calmly, and I replied also.
I took it.
All I took it. Yeah, I took it very calmly, and I replied also in group also. So
And
I feel good. Sometimes you feel very bad because you are not like that a person. But
correct.
those type of person never changed. I had experience. I had very long experience with her, and she never changed. So
She never
now I decided, yeah. So now I decided, okay, now it's enough. Now it's time to take stand with myself, you know. So I
stand
just stand
for
for that.
yourself. Yes, very good. Okay. Thank you for sharing that with us, Shivani. And that was like, yes, this was one incident where, like, how to deal with in life, how to deal with, like, peculiar people, like unique people who you may not have an encounter with, and how to adjust around them. So
Exactly, ma'am.
yeah,
It's
all
a
right.
big task.
Yeah, and I'm sure we've
But
all
I did it.
at some point in our lives dealt or been in a situation like this, either at office or in school, or like, maybe you're doing any course and there is somebody who is like, really very annoying and cunning and just, nasty and mean. and they are only finding ways to like sort of disrupt your peace in life. So that
Right,
this what you just shared sounded like one of those. Thank you, Shivani.
yeah, ma'am. Exactly. Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.
All right, so it's almost 7:30 now, and now I suggest we start with the class. All right, as what I've decided from this class, we would not spend more than 15 to 20 minutes on like, what happened in our days. All right, unless there's something special which you want shared here. Swati, I saw your hand raised. Do you have a doubt, a question you want to ask? Okay, she's actually not in the class anymore. All right, so I'll start with the class. Okay, you can see the topic is confusing words. All right, so here for this class particularly, it is almost only slides, only exercises, and in each exercise, the options that you have to pay extra particular attention to the spellings. All right, because that will be the confusing area. All right, so letting you guys know beforehand, pay like read every option carefully for this one. All right, so first one, fill in the blank. It's dash world, take charge. Anamika, can you answer this?
Yes, ma'am. It's your world. Take charge.
Correct. Which one, first or the second?
Second one.
Correct. And what is the first one? What does that mean?
You are.
Correct. Yes. So that would not make any sense. It is your world. No. Tum world nahi ho, tumhara world hai. All right. Next one. Better late dash never. Okay. I want Maha to answer.
Better late than never. And second one.
Yes. And this is also actually a common expression which we say, better late than never, which means that it's okay. Even if there is something, which you get late in doing, still do it. Okay. Maybe do it later, but don't not do it at all. Okay, next one, where dash is a will, there is a way. I want this to be answered by Pratap.
मेरे पास तो कोई स्लाइड नहीं है.
You can't see the slide, Pratap?
आप दिखाई दे रहे हैं मैम.
Okay, answer.
क्या जवाब देना मैम, किस चीज में?
Where dash is a will, there's a way.
No ma'am.
All right, okay, no problem. Abhay, answer.
Yes ma'am. Where there is a will, there's a way.
Correct. First
ma'am, this is the proverb ma'am. जहाँ चाह वहाँ राह.
Correct, exactly. Thank you, Abhay. Okay, next one. Dash about time, we should leave now. Okay, Hemant, answer. Shashdev. Nobody wants to answer. All right then.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Hemant.
Yes, ma'am. It's about time. We should leave now.
Okay. So the first one, it is about time. We should leave now. Thank you, Hemant. It's about time means that, it's been like we've spent enough time here. Abhi जाने चलने का समय आ गया है. It's about time. Swapna, do you have a doubt, a question?
Yeah, ma'am. I thought that it isn't. It's a seam. Are they not seam? Like we have words
No.
that represent what is.
There are two different kinds of its. One is with the apostrophe, which is short for it is, and the other one is without the apostrophe. Okay, like when I say never. Yes, silly.
Yes, ma'am. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Correct. I was also going for the same example. That's all I remember. I've given it so many times when explaining this. But yeah, never judge a book by its cover. Uske cover ke hisab se. So this uske, when said in English, is EITS without any apostrophe.
Yeah, got it. Thank
Got
you.
it. Okay. Anybody else? Any question? All right. Next one. My dash is very strict. This one's easy-ish answer.
Yes, ma'am. My principal is very strict.
Yeah. Which option?
Second option.
Correct. And what is the meaning of the first one? PLE?
Principal.
I
don't know, ma'am.
Okay, silly.
Ma'am, Siddhant.
Yes, principle means your rules, the ones you make for yourself or for anything, rules, and like how she said, Siddhant. Okay, like how a lot of like sometimes it gets said, no, that no, she would never do drugs by principle, which means that this is just something which like goes against her values and her like the things she follows. That's your principles in life. All right, next one. This shouldn't dash you. All right, I want Dipali to answer. Dipali, yeah.
This shouldn't affect.
Which one? First or second? Second. This shouldn't affect you. Correct. And what is? Can anybody tell me what is the difference between the two here? Effect and affect.
तुम्हें इससे फर्क नहीं पड़ना चाहिए. Affect and effect means परिणाम में.
Parinam.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. Correct. But what part of speech are they in English? Shobha?
Yeah, ma'am. Effect of this corona, so many people died.
So many people have died. People. Yeah. Okay, I don't want
Ma'am,
Hemant, yes, okay.
yes, ma'am. Effect means होता है प्रभाव होता है. Effect माना होता है प्रभावित करना.
Okay. Abhay, you were saying something?
Yes, ma'am. Affect means no any means in Hindi में फर्क. किसी को कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है इसका अफेक्ट हुआ. And effect means any result में side effect. If I consume any medicine, then a reaction, that is the effect.
Right. Now I want somebody to tell me what part of speech are these two? Affect and effect. What part of speech are they?
Affect with A letter is there.
Ma'am, noun ma'am.
With A letter is there.
Sorry,
affect with A letter is a verb.
Noun ma'am.
Affect with A letter is a verb.
And one with E?
Effect is a noun. Noun, ma'am.
So the effect, okay, these are the effects of this medicine, all right? It is going to affect you in a certain way, all right? So the one with A usually gets used as a verb and the one with E gets used as a noun often, all right? Okay, next one. I will dash 5 kg by the end of this month.
Topics are repeating like anything, ma'am. This topic, I think in day before yesterday or yesterday class we covered. Some other class.
So it's
as Raji told earlier, there are around 500 to 600 topics. But Hello English team is
you and Raji repeatedly telling me this is not going to do anything is like the only thing. if the educators could have done something, we readily would have. And it is in this attempt that we decided to, conduct live speaking sessions in which we can introduce you guys to new kinds of learnings. So like all the educators are together are trying and thinking of ways in which we can introduce new content to you all. So, I mean, and how will I find out if a topic is being repeated? Had this been told to me in the beginning of the class, I could have done something, but now halfway into it, it's too late.
No, ma'am. What I'm trying to say is there are around 500 to 600 topics, but Hello English team is continuously coming up with only 300 topics. 200 topics, they are not at all, means, yeah.
So, I mean, they might be reserved. There might be, some confidential content which might be reserved for like, people taking private classes, let's say, because Hello English doesn't only just do this. They entertain a wide, learners, wide. There are like even outside India, people whom they teach, all right? They have personalized private classes also happening at the same time, which are like, of course, really expensive. All right. So these 500 lessons, which you guys apparently have some information on, all right, it could be that this is like the combined what the lessons they have. Maybe half of these lessons are on coding for all we know, because they don't only just teach English, spoken English, they teach like a few other things on the side too. So yeah, all right. Yeah, and I mean, I do see the topic which has been repeated, doing it again is like boring, silly. You want to say something?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, the last 200 lessons are all about self-practicing, and those are really very advanced. So even
Okay.
I also think that that means not means all, but once in a while we should go there as well. Like we should come across that as well.
We should explore that. All
Yes,
right,
ma'am.
I get what you're saying. I mean, but let's say if the team has decided to not to keep this specific for like another set of people, I don't see how that is wrong, really. But I mean, but again, it's a gray area. I'm not saying it's entirely fair either. Okay, I'm not like not trying to pick sides. Okay, but yeah, but I can just tell you guys that I'm ready to do the things I can in my capacity. All right, I cannot force people to do something. Like I don't want to get involved in that. Silly, you want to say something?
No, ma'am.
Shobha?
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, daily so many new learners are joining, ma'am. They also want some basic exercise, ma'am. I think so, for that's why they're giving some exercise repeatedly, ma'am.
Correct. This is one of the reasons. This is one of the practical reasons for why like they can't completely do away with a topic which might has been like exhausted before 20 times in the past 1 year. So the lessons are repetitive. This is one drawback which I'm not going to like disagree with on you guys, like with you guys on it. So yeah, I mean, let's just move on for now and not spend more time discussing something which either of us can't do anything about. All right, I want this exercise, this fill in the blank, to be answered by Vishal. Vishal, yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening.
I will lose 5 kg by the end of this month. First one.
Correct. First one. What is the meaning of the second lose with double O?
Second lose.
This top is very loose. You
Hmm.
should go for a size smaller.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Means आपका means अपने कपड़े के बारे में अगर बताना है तो
Loose means ढीला.
ढीला.
Okay.
Yes.
Like the sleeves are very loose. So
Hmm.
they are very baggy. They're ill-fitted. Okay.
Oh,
All right. Okay. Thank you, Vishal. Next one. How is the dash? Okay, I want this to be answered by Suoshri.
How is the weather? First one.
Correct. And what is the difference in the meaning of the second option here? Whether to do this or to do that. How can you explain the meaning of the second option?
I mean, दोनों में से एक मतलब करना चाहिए.
Correct. Weather, what can be the literal translation of weather in Hindi? Anybody? Yes, Dipali?
Weather. First one, ma'am.
Yeah.
And the second one, we can say Jobi. Weather.
Jobi. Okay. All right. So yeah, I mean, I think we all know how the word gets used, though, right? Yes, Abhay? Yeah.
Weather means choice, man. In two things. Weather. In Hindi, चाह जिसको बोलते हैं चाह है. Weather means चाह.
Okay. Sure. Yes, that sounds fine to me. So weather just means when we are deciding between two things, all right? So just 1 minute. All right, sorry. So we are discussing weather, right? Can any of you give me examples with weather, the second option? Make good examples and share. Anybody?
Yes, ma'am. In the weekend, I'm planning whether to go to movie or park.
Or the park. Okay, very good. On the weekend.
Yeah, on the weekend, I'm planning whether to go to a movie or a park.
Or to the park. Okay.
To the movie or to the park.
Okay. Yes, good example. Thank you. Anybody else?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah, ma'am. Made sentence it is correct or not, I don't know, ma'am. Which one you'll choose? Whether science, whether engineering or medicine?
What is the question? Which one you chose?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, instead of this, it is better if you just say that, what did you choose?
What did you choose?
Yeah, all right. Okay, Silly?
Yes, ma'am. You have to go to the school whether you like it or not.
Yeah, this is the classic, right? What gets said the most often to all the children. Okay, thank you. Okay, moving on with the class. Next one. She dashed me to stay at home. So since this is a repeated lesson as per you guys, I want people to explain it better to me because this must have been already taught to you, I'm imagining. All right. I want this to be answered by Suresh.
Yes, ma'am. She advised me to stay at home.
Yeah, which advice? The one with S?
Second one.
Yeah, okay. What is the difference between the two? Maha?
Advice is verb and advice is noun.
Which advice is a noun?
Ma'am, first advice is verb. Ma'am, sorry. Second advice is verb and first noun.
The noun, correct. Okay, I have a great advice for you, which means this here I'm talking about advice as a noun. So it will be C. I've been advised to not smoke. Okay, so this is with an S. All right. Next one. He gives good dash. Now you know which one of the two will come. I want this answered by Ananya.
Yes, ma'am. The second one. He gives good advice.
Okay. All right. Share with me one person in your life who gives you good advice, who you go to for to seek good advice from them. Ananya? Who first comes to your mind? Your mother, your sister? Yes.
Yes, ma'am. My father.
Your father?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Good choice. I think even for me, I think it's my father who I go to for good advice, or a cousin or someone. Yeah. Okay.
In
Next
my
one.
opinion, Ram Gopal Verma gives good advices, ma'am. He says that never think about society. Do whatever you like.
Okay. Are you being sarcastic?
I mean, I like his ideas, ma'am. His ideology.
You find it funny? You find it amusing, or do you genuinely find them good?
Yes, ma'am. I genuinely find it good.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, Karthik. Next one. She goes to work dash. Okay, Abhay, answer.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the correct answer here?
Okay. First one is the correct answer, ma'am. She goes to work every day.
And what about the second option? When do we use that? Is that correct? Yes, Karthik?
Every day means we say, no.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
First one is the adverb of frequency, ma'am. Second one is the adjective. So, if you want to ask a question like,
Right.
how often does she go to work? We can say that every day. It's an adverb of frequency. And coming to the second one, it's an adjective. Adjective. The meaning of the second word is routine or daily wear. Like means these are my everyday clothes. These are my everyday shoes. Means routine or regular, like that.
When we are using them as adjectives.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Yes, correct. Thank you, Karthik. All right, moving on. This is my dash snack. So here we have its second usage, right? Sheshdev, would you like to answer? It's pretty simple. Okay, Swapna.
This is my everyday snack, first one.
Yeah. Okay, next one. Collect your documents and dash leave. Shobha, answer.
Yeah, ma'am. Collect your document and then leave, ma'am. I made mistake, ma'am, because of spelling.
Then leave, not than leave.
And yeah, then leave. Okay.
Then means what will come next, what will happen next.
Yeah, ma'am. I know the meaning, but meaning.
Right. Yeah, which is why in the beginning of the class, I had warned everybody that you better read all the options very, very carefully, because in this class, the mistakes are going to be in the spelling. Like you have to be extra careful with the spellings. Yeah.
I made so many mistakes from that, ma'am. By that, ma'am.
Okay. It's okay. At least you're aware of your mistakes.
The meaning, ma'am, but I made mistake, ma'am.
All right. Yeah, I want somebody to explain to me what is the meaning of the first than. Maha.
Ma'am, first than is ma'am conjunctions.
Okay. Yeah. But what does it do?
Ma'am, is comparisons.
Comparison, correct. Anamika, were you also about to say the same thing?
Second, same thing. Comparison. When
yes,
when we compare two things, then we use than.
Correct. Can you give me an example?
He is more intelligent than his brother.
Okay, correct. Next one. Some medicines have side dash. Dipali, answer.
Some medicines have side effect.
Effect or effect?
Effect, ma'am.
Yeah, side effects. Okay. Thank you, Dipali. Correct. We have already learned that we use effect as noun and affect with a as verb. Okay, next one. Dash not paying attention. Shivani, answer.
First one, you are not paying attention.
Correct. You're not paying attention. Next, dash train is about to reach. Sorry. Pratap, answer. Try.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Their train is about the reach.
About to reach.
उनकी ट्रेन पहुंचने वाली है. Their माने उनकी.
Correct. And the next there, THERE, what does that mean?
Their माने वहां.
Correct. Vaha. Exactly. Okay, next one. He asked me dash, I wanted to go with him or not. So here is another example, right? Okay. Vishal, answer.
He asked me whether I want to go with him or not.
Whether I wanted to go with him or not.
Wanted to go with him or not.
Yes. Okay, next one. That wire is dash, be careful. Swapna, answer.
That wire is, one second, yeah, that wire is loose, be careful. Second one.
Correct. What does it mean?
Dealer, wire dealer, be careful.
Yes, yes. All right, next one. Dash going to be here any moment. Okay. Silly, answer.
Yes, ma'am. Option 1. They're going to be here any movement. They are going to be here any movement.
They are correct. Next one. His voice made an amazing dash impression. Ananya, answer.
His voice made an amazing oral impression.
What does it mean? Where does this word come from? What is the origin of this word oral? Anybody? You guys have
Means, ma'am, oral means good voice.
correct. Oral comes from the word aura, the vibes
Yes, ma'am.
that you give off to other people. Correct. Very good, Abhay.
Yes.
All right. So next one, the dash department is looking for 3 new employees. Personal or personnel? Karthik, answer.
Yes, ma'am. The personal department is looking for 3
Not
new
personal.
employees.
Not personal, personnel.
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 Personnel. The personnel department is looking for 3 new employees. Here,
What-
personal means HR department.
Okay, and what is the meaning of the first personal?
Personal means it's my personal choice.
Private, yes, independent.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Next one. Should we dash with the project or wait until July? Amit, answer. Okay, fine. Who can answer this?
Yeah, ma'am. Should we proceed with the project or wait until July? Second one, proceed, ma'am.
Yes. So proceed means moving ahead, going ahead with something. And what is the meaning of the first one? Proceed.
Proceed.
Previous.
I don't know, ma'am. Proceed.
Proceed is the opposite of which word? Very common. Anybody? What is the antonym of proceed? Yes, Karthik?
Exceed, ma'am. Exceed.
It is succeed, I think. Not exceed, succeed.
Yes, succeed.
Succeed,
Yes,
right? Yeah. Yeah, so succeeding is taking somebody after once they have passed. Okay, so that is succeeding them, and preceding means that who was before this person passed away. That is the predecessor, right? Our predecessors, people who we have passed on from. All right. Okay, next one. Children tend to be rather dash and need something to keep them occupied. All right. Shri, answer it.
Children tend to be rather restless and need something to keep them occupied.
Correct. What is the meaning of restless and restive? Give me 1 second.
Restless means कि शांत नहीं रहता है. Restive means I don't know, ma'am.
All right, so yes, restless is when you just can't, basically when we say can't you keep calm, that is when the other person cannot be at peace. All right, they cannot stay still, they cannot not move. All right, so restless and restive are actually exactly opposite the meanings of it. Okay, because restive means when something is in an inactive state, that means it is restive, hibernating. Okay. All right. Next one. This attachment is a dash that allows you to clean your curtains. Okay. Maha.
This attachment is a compliment that allows you clean your curtains.
Compliment.
Curtains.
What is the meaning of this first compliment with E? Anybody who can explain the difference? Yes, Karthik.
Second compliment means praising someone.
Praise someone.
And first compliment means we can say like it goes well with the other, like
to complete something. Yes, Silly.
Ma'am, flawless, which is really very perfect.
Yeah, ma'am. They are giving compliment to this product, ma'am.
We are discussing the first one, Plement.
For example, ma'am, we can say that your hat is a kind of compliment to your dress. Means they both go well with each other.
Right. So this you're telling me the meaning. You're explaining the first one, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Dipali.
First one means fulfill, and second one prashansa, compliment.
Right. So one with I means kisi ki tareef karna, okay? And the one with E is usually when we think one thing combines well with the other. It complements it, goes well with it. Yes, Shobha?
Gift, ma'am. One is gift, ma'am. Like gift, ma'am. They are giving compliment to that thing, ma'am. When we take one refrigerator, we get one compliments for that, ma'am.
Complimentary gifts. Those are complimentary gifts.
Okay, ma'am. Sorry. That is complimentary.
Something extra with the material.
Yeah, that's complimentary. Correct.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
And second one is prasansa karna in Hindi.
All right. Okay, moving on. He stated that his decision to let 20,000 go was entirely dash. It was simply an economic necessity. Okay, Hemant, answer.
Yes, ma'am. He started that he decision.
Not started, stated.
Yes, ma'am. He stated that his decision to let 20,000 go was entirely immoral. Immoral was simply an economic necessity.
Necessity. Okay, what is the meaning of amoral? What is the meaning of immoral?
Immoral means, ma'am,
Which is something not good to do.
ma'am, I don't know.
Without any moral values.
Right. What is the difference between the two? Anybody?
Madam, unethic.
So
Both are
immoral means unethical, okay? Something which is wrong, which is not right, okay? And amoral means also has a similar meaning, okay? Lacking any sense of moral standard or principles, all right? So their meanings are actually very close, and they are both adjectives too. So that is there.
Both are related to moral values.
Yes, and they both have very similar meanings. All right, so next one. I went to John to seek dash on my current situation? All right, I want Rashid to try and answer this. Are you new here, Rashid?
Yes, I'm new here, ma'am.
All right, good evening. Would you like to introduce
Good evening,
yourself?
sir. Good evening, ma'am. Sorry. I went to John to seek counsel on my current situation. Counsel.
Correct. What does this mean?
Counsel means to seek counsel, some help.
Yes, exactly. Very good. Counsel means help, some kind of guidance, some kind of help. We go to counselors to discuss. We have school counselors, we have college counselors. These counselors help you with deal with things around you, help you emotionally and mentally, basically. All right. And would you like to now introduce yourself, Rashid?
Yeah, I'm Mrs. Rashid. I'm from Mumbai, but nowadays I'm living here, Bangalore, because my husband works here. I have one daughter. She is doing BCom. She's in BCom.
She's pursuing BCom.
She's pursuing BCom.
All right. Okay, and what brings you here, Rashid?
I want to improve my English because I have hesitation to talk, to express myself.
You face hesitation while talking. Got you. All right. So, I mean, right now, I hope you know that I'm just giving a little extra time. The class was supposed to get over at 8 o'clock. All right. I also started a few minutes late. So the class is about to end in another 5 minutes. The classes take place from 10 a.m. till 8 p.m. There are other educators too. I am also one of them, and I have like my selected slots when I give my classes. All right. So yeah, welcome to these classes. I hope you are able to make the best out of them.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Make the most out of them. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Rashid. Moving on, next one. He dashed down for a short nap. Which one of the two is correct here? I want now Silly to answer.
The first one, ma'am. He lay down for a short nap.
Correct. What is the difference between the two options here?
Ma'am, lay means to lie upon something like sleeping. And lie means shoot, like speaking something which is not true.
Yes.
Stating something which is not true.
Correct. And Karthik, yes, you have something to add?
Both are same words, ma'am. Lie and lay. But here actually, lie is the verb in the base form, whereas the lay is the past means V2 form of the verb. There is another word with LAY. That word is different. But this is the past tense form of the word LIE.
LIE. Correct. Yes. Here we are using what we are looking for as a verb. So yeah, lay is also getting used in the sense of lie itself. I'm lying on my bed. LYING. Okay. That has two meanings. He is lying to you. Okay. And I can also say he's lying on the bed right now. He's still not up. Maha, you have a question?
Ma'am, lie takes a direct object and Lee does not. Am I right?
Repeat that.
Ma'am, lie takes a direct object and Lee does not take a direct object.
Karthik,
Maha, yes, ma'am. What Maha said is correct, but everyone should understand that the V2 form of verb is also LAY. LIE is the base form of verb, and the second form of verb of LIE is also LAY.
No,
There is
no.
another.
The past tense of lie is lied. He
No,
lied.
ma'am. No. Actually, there are two meanings of LIE. One is jute.
Right.
Second one is LIE means I lied down. Means I lie down in my leisure time, like that. The second form of LIE
And
is
the
LAY.
past participle of it is laid. LAID.
Second form,
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
saying
Laid,
second
ma'am.
form.
Past tense
LAY.
laid.
V2.
That's the past tense, not past participle.
LIE is the base form, ma'am. LAY is the V2. LAID is the third form.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's the past participle.
Yes,
Laid. All right. Thank you, Karthik. Okay, next one. The articles dash read politician wants answers. It's the last one. Rashid, would you like to answer the last one here?
Yeah, ma'am. Because headlines read political wants answers.
Politician wants answers.
Politician, okay, sorry.
Yeah, so articles always have a headline to them, okay, not a title. We have title for stories, or we have job titles, okay, or like, title is like not commemorating, but like basically like, passing that on to somebody in respect. All right, it could be that way too. So title and headline, like I will not say what is your job headline. No, so headline is something which you, when you're summing up something in a line. So that is it. All right, anybody any doubt before we wrap this class up? Yes, Silly.
Ma'am, earlier we used to go through the PDF of some books. So I just want to know the website, ma'am.
Which I used to get free PDFs from.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, I'll share it with you in the chat. I have it in my bookmarks here. It's LibGen actually.
Okay, ma'am.
Copy.
What kind of PDFs, ma'am?
Any book, be it any book, it is available on this site. You can like look it up, download its PDF. Yeah, it's like one of the very few platforms on which books are freely available for consumption. Otherwise, they're paid everywhere. Everything is like there are piracy issues involved. Yes,
And
Karthik?
if anyone wants to search any book, they also can search in Telegram, ma'am. If
On
in
Telegram?
on Telegram they can easily search.
Okay, thank you, Karthik. Anybody else who wants to ask anything? All right, so then I'll see you all. Yes, Silly?
Ma'am, did you check for any apps?
For your speaking thing?
Yes, ma'am.
No, I thought that got addressed. Somebody helped you out with it, right? Somebody told you an application.
No, ma'am.
No, I remember as like somebody telling you something about that, helping you out with it.
Ma'am, you only stated that I should go with some speeches kind of a thing.
Right. Did you try that out?
Yes, ma'am. Like I'm searching those.
I think I've already told you this. The kind of like the things that you're looking for, there won't be any free application available for it. I think I did. I tried looking it up and I realized there's nothing which is free and available.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, because you're also like you have very unique specifications. So
All right, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
sure. But if I come across something, I will make sure to pass that on to you. Yes, Pratap?
No, thank you, ma'am. No question.
Okay, so see you all on Friday evening. Thank you for joining and staying put. I hope you guys have a great night. Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am.